Barren River Lake State Park in southern Kentucky. It's a little bit awake. It's a Saturday, so there's a lot of boats out, but we're out here kayaking in our inflatable kayaks, and we're camping for two, 3 days, just for the weekend. But we've got so many people come up to us when we were putting our kayaks together. We thought we'd put together a quick video on them because they seem to bring a lot of interest. So
a lot of people ask us about these, and we'll show you here in a little bit. We've had these like 5 years, so these are definitely time tested. But these
even repaired.
And we've even had them repaired. So, but we really like these. They're inflatable, so they don't take up a whole lot of room. Everything kind of breaks down pretty small. They're great if you're RVing and you just don't have a lot of space to put stuff. And I've had them in Class A's. I've had them in the back of the trucks. I've even had them in my CRV. When we had the CRV, we actually stuffed them in there. Yeah. So we'll show them to you here a little bit more in a little bit. But these are our kayaks, and we really like them, and they've been great. And mine's even got a GoPro mount on the front of it.
Yep. Come on, man. Come on, man. Waiting on you. This is for sure a workout. My arms are killing me. We're out of shape though. Wouldn't do this very often, so here comes Jarrett. It's a beautiful day. It's definitely a workout pumping these things up, but we think we found a solution for that. Having a good pair of water shoes helps to get in and out rocky areas. I was gonna try to film and lift.
All right.
That's not gonna work.
Hey guys, so we've been camping this weekend, and one of the things that we have been asked the most about with this particular camping trip, because we're at the lake, is our blow-up, our inflatable kayaks. So we've had these guys for like 5 years, and these are made by Driftsun. So we'll put the link in the description below to them. One of them is a Voyager, has a 400-pound weight limit, and the other one to my left, your right, is the Rover, and it has a 600-pound weight limit. These things, we've had these 5 years, so this is not something where we're just like a fad. We've had this quite a bit of time. I bought these a long time ago, mainly because they're rated really well. They're made really heavy, and we've had them at Rainbow Springs, we've had them in the Keys, we've had them in several lakes, and we really never had any issues with them. I will say that this one, the bladder and the floor, it didn't pop, but it's kind of ribbed, and one of the ribs popped loose. It got weird, and I called Driftsun, paid shipping, and they sent me another one, which is really cool because I'd had this thing for like 2 or 3 years at that point. But highly recommend them if you're looking for something that's really foldable, or like not foldable, storable. I've had these things under our Class A's. They fit, and I've had them in the back of my Honda CRV. And you know, what's cool about them is that, you know, when you deflate them and roll them up, they're pretty small. One thing I will show you, just come here, Val, so I can show this real quick. Before I put these up, is these seats, they're actually pretty comfortable, and they Velcro in, and so you can move them forwards and backwards. So if you got more than, you know, just yourself, you can get 2 people in here, you can kind of set them up how you want to set it up.
Yeah, and we have, we've put our teens in these before. We've used these 2 kayaks with 5 people. You rode with Kevin, who was 18. No, I rode with Kevin, who was probably 19 at the time.
And I rode with the girls.
And you rode with both girls,
yeah.
And they were in their young teens at the time. So we've had 5 people in these 2 kayaks at once, and that was in Rainbow Springs in Florida. So real calm waters, manatees. It was beautiful. But
yeah,
then
you're not supposed to do that, but you know. One other thing that's pretty neat about this one too is it has a GoPro mount at the front.
Yeah. I mean, they're pretty heavy duty. I mean, they're heavy. Not one person can't lift these. Well, you can lift it, but it's easier to maneuver with 2 people.
These inflate here. You have three inflation points. You just plug your pump in, pump away, and then the same on the other one.
Yeah.
A little different connection, but yeah. Our neighbor George is trying to make me nervous, but it ain't gonna work. He's from Florida. He's gonna mess around and get on the camera if he ain't careful.
You want to say hi, George?
No.
Okay, he don't want to say hi.
He doesn't want to say hi. He's nervous, but no, these here, the Voyager, you can unscrew them and let it air out, but this has these little valves on them that doesn't let them air out quite like you should. So you suck the air out of these. It kind of looks like you're freeze drying something, but you suck it out and then you roll it up, and it just takes a little extra time, but no big deal.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it.
We were gonna say that we let them sit in the sun and dry out first before we roll them up.
You did.
You did say that?
You didn't hear that?
I wasn't listening. I was paying attention more to this poop tank back here behind you that isn't real pretty in the background.
That's part of camping, but no, I do always let these dry out before we put them away, just for the simple fact that they'll get moldy if you don't. So. So pumping them up is real simple. This is a double action pump. So each pull up or down inflates them. We are looking into, and the guy stopped by and selling us about a SUP Pump, stand up paddleboard pump that are electric for them. We're looking at those because it's a workout using these.
Yes, it is.
It's the workout before the workout, if that makes any sense. And so we
it took us, and I mean, we're getting a little bit older. We're not that old, but we're also not in our 20s anymore. But it took us a good 40 minutes to pump these up this morning.
Probably. But that's just kind of...
That's taking our time and trying not to get injured. There you go. Driftsun all packed up. That's it.
1 camper, 2 pumps, hoses.
You mean 1 kayak?
1 kayak, 2 pumps, 2 hoses. Basically all the accessories for the other one I put in this bag.
Yep.
So.
Okay, this little piece of this video is being filmed in a different location, which you will get to see soon. We are camping at a really awesome campsite, but this is about the SUP pump that we're going to use for the inflatable kayaks. It just came a few days ago. And so we're gonna see how much better this might be than that crazy hand pump we use. So far, so good. This is like no effort. Why didn't we know this before?
Because I'm stupid.
He said because he's stupid. Will it pop it? That's even tighter than when we do it. That's super tight. Is 3 pounds the capacity?
Yep.
Okay, Jared, I gotta say, I'm actually a little bit disappointed in you.
I'm disappointed in me.
That maybe we just, I mean, usually we can figure stuff out like this pretty quickly, but for 5 years we've messed with these kayaks and never really looked into an electric pump.
No.
Now you know, guys. Now you know. This is what you can do instead. This is what you should do instead. And thank you to the people at Barren River Lake State Park that told us about it. Just plug it into the car charger. Can't even believe it. It's been, what, 3 minutes?
On this pump, we'll put the link in the description below. I'm really just frustrated with myself right now. But it's got a plus and minus key on it, and you set it to whatever pounds you want. And this kayak tells you what to put in on the outside, whatever you call those things. So I just set it and plug it in, and might go drink a beer or something. Stay tuned to the next part, and I'll deflate it with this thing, which is like some sort of black magic wizardry.
We can fold this thing up even tighter. It's pretty awesome.
But yeah, these have been great, so I highly recommend them. And you can get them on Amazon. That's where I got mine, and I've had them a long time. So if you get them, let us know in the comments.
Yeah, let us know what you think of them.
Yeah, let us know what you think of them. Hope everyone's doing good. We'll talk to you soon.